Question 4 is exactly the same thing, but before we can do it, we need to look at what this piece of algebra is as a power. So we here have got x to the power of 1 times by the square root of x. And the square root of x is x to the half. And so this question says x to the power of 3 over 2. I've added 1.5, so 1.5 or 3 halves. Now when you integrate that, the power goes up by 1. So 3 halves go up 1 is 5 halves. And we're going to divide by 5 over 2. Now I don't want to put the fraction on the bottom here, but 1 over a fraction is the same as timesing by the fraction upside down. So I've got 2/5. So here I've got x to the power of 1 divided by x to the power of a half. So my question here is actually x to the half dx. Same idea, power goes up by 1, divide by that power, which is the same as timesing by that power upside down. And there's that answer. And this one here, you need to actually multiply it out first of all. So I've got the square root of x all squared, so that's just x. I've then got 2 root x's and a plus 1. Perhaps I should have written that as 2x to the half straight away. So this is what I'm trying to integrate. So the x goes to a half x squared. This one here, so we just did that in the last one here, didn't we? So the power's going to go up to 3 over 2, and I'm going to times by 2/3. There's already a 2 there. 2 times 2 makes 4/3. And we've got an x there and a plus c. So there are all my answers there.